are we drinking it or?
Yeah.
Time to be serious.
Cheers. Oh my God, why did I follow?
Si, senor.
Hi guys, welcome back to Besties.
Oh, do it again. I'm ready. Yes.
What am I starting on? Hi
Just-
guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to Besties from the Midwesties.
And today, our topic is a little more serious than last week, but also last week was introduction.
Last week was like the chill episode. We didn't want to, hurt any
overwhelm
feelings.
anyone.
Yeah.
We do want to take a second to thank everyone. Our first episode metrics came back.
We did great, guys. Thank you.
We're just
287 views on Spotify. I mean,
we're just very grateful that 278 of you cared to listen.
287.
Isn't that what I said?
78.
I'm dyslexic.
And then what? How many on Spotify? 130? 145?
I think 130 or something. We got some subscribers.
Yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe and follow. We need that. You need to give us that. You can't just listen and say bye.
Tell your mom to listen. Tell your sister to listen.
Tell everyone to listen.
Tell your coworkers to listen.
We're funny people.
And just, it's a good hour of your day. It's only an hour. You all got 24 of them.
Listen on the car ride to work. Listen on your lunch break.
When you're making dinner.
Oh, yeah, good one.
That's what I do. I listen to my podcast when I'm making dinner. I don't want to be alone with my thoughts. Just kidding.
I'm done.
Yeah, so what are we bringing to the table today? Please don't eat shit again. I'm traumatized. Today is motherhood and working, which is a lot.
It is a lot.
It's a more serious topic, I would say. But we felt the need to talk about it because no one talks about it.
Yes. And we feel like it's pretty relatable. I feel like in a lot of our people, well, majority of our people are moms, I think.
I mean, you don't have to be a mom to relate.
Right.
I think
it could be like if you're planning to be a mom, we're going to give you a heads up on what it's like.
Hopefully we don't scare you.
It's fun. No, we enjoy it.
It's a good time. I can't imagine life any other way.
Right.
So, and you just kind of, you deal with it.
Hold on a minute. I got to take a second. Do you guys like our Lulus?
We're twinning.
She got me this for Christmas.
For Christmas.
I did not get her that, though.
She doesn't love me, so.
Sometimes.
Just kidding. We decided to twin because, why not?
Because we're besties from the Midwesties.
So even to film this podcast, because this is like a job, it's a whole production as being a mom and trying to get this etch out time to film and edit. Props to our editor because I don't do that. But
for example, we try to film on my weekends. I don't have the older two kids because I have 3 kids, 2 of them 50% of the time. So luckily I only have 1 kid to try and
get
out of the house so we could do this. Otherwise we probably wouldn't be able to do it because it's just that stage of clinginess. And then the older 2, she has older 2 too, and they all want mom. You can't.
Or they just want to interrupt, or it'd be like, "Can I have a snack?"
Yeah, most inconvenient time.
It's for lunch. It's like I just need an hour.
Yeah,
just
an hour.
Cheers to our husbands for watching the kids while we do this.
Round of applause.
We had to kick her little baby out. Unfortunately, hopefully he's enjoying his car ride. He was a little crappy when I came today. Apologies, Austin, but thank you.
Thank you, kind sir.
Lexi will make up for it later. Maybe, I don't know. No promises.
I can't.
Never mind. And thanks to Dylan, obviously, who has my older 2, a little less needy than babies, but still, nonetheless.
Still annoying. Just kidding.
Yes. I don't know what they're doing. Hopefully he took them to breakfast. I don't know, because I didn't feed them before I left, so my bad.
Whatever.
They'll figure it out.
They're dads. They can figure it out.
Right. Yeah, they'll be fine.
I think Austin's like, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm just going to leave. I'm like, well, yeah, don't go to Costco because I want to go to Costco. But you need to leave.
Low-key, side note, I never want to go to Costco. Ever. I think I'm going to cancel my membership.
You definitely should if you're not using it.
I think I want to go to Sam's Club because it's right next to Walmart. It's just so much easier for me.
If I had a Sam's Club, I'd probably go there too, but I don't. So.
Oh, yeah. There's
I just love
nothing.
Sam's Club. I mean, I love Costco.
Just don't use it enough. It's such a waste.
It is if you don't use it, for sure.
This one is in my eyeball.
But it looks good. Like your face is.
I'm glowing.
Okay.
Take it away.
Take it away downtown. Walking fast, paces fast, and I'm home bound.
What does that guy do in the car? He's like, "Na-na-na-na-na-na, and I need you." From White Chicks.
Love that movie.
Remember?
That's the only thing I can recite is that part right there.
Yeah, I haven't listened to that song in a hot minute. That's a banger, though. Maybe I'll listen to that on the way home.
Oh, we should have made that our opening.
I don't think you can have...
No, yeah, copyright.
We're going to get sued.
We're going to talk about our jobs, what we do individually, and kind of like break it down for you and how it fits into our life. Want to go first?
Sure, even though I told you to go first.
Oh, right.
No, it's fine. So what I do for work is I am sales and customer service for a family-owned glass company. Super riveting, I know. So it's a small family company. There's probably only like 10 of us in the building. And so I take the estimator's information. He goes out in the field. He brings back the information for window replacement, glass replacement, tabletop, showers, count, like whatever, anything. I take that information, I quote it, I sell it, I purchase it, I put it on the calendar, make sure everything goes smoothly. Almost like a project management vibe. I'm still learning project management. It's part of my job.
I think Tati's got multiple roles in one role.
I do. So I was an office admin. That's how I started at my office job because I had no experience. I had just come off of being a stay-at-home mom for 4 years. I needed to get back in the workforce. I had no experience. I don't have a degree. I didn't go to school. Just wasn't my vibe. So I started on low man on the totem pole, and I went from office to junior sales. And now actually literally yesterday got promoted to senior sales. But I'm doing all of those things with my current position. Like, so I'm still doing all the office admin stuff because there hasn't been a replacement for that yet. It hasn't really been needed, but there will be.
And how long have you been there?
3 years.
Did you say that?
No.
Oh,
thank you for your help.
I just wanted to point out you've done all that in 3 years.
Yeah, so I have grown exponentially in 3 years, I would say. I very much like to learn. I want to move. I want to grow. I don't like sitting in the same position. I know some people like doing the same things every day. That's pretty much, I literally had my review yesterday and I was like, I need to grow or I'm going to die here.
I'm out.
All right, don't say that.
I'm just kidding.
But yeah, so I'm thankful that they see the potential in me. They took a chance on me, whatever. It's very customer facing. I'm on the phone, I'm emailing, I'm meeting customers in the showroom, I'm explaining the job, I'm selling the job, I'm ordering the job. We'll be going out and estimating in the field, like in people's houses. So that's what I really wanted. Get that
commission, baby.
That's what I really wanted. So I like the interaction with people. I like selling to people, and I think going to their houses is just a more intimate thing. I feel like I want to be a closer. If anyone has any sales tips, I am looking because I'm still learning that too. I'm still learning, guys. So that's kind of what I do.
At least you have your own office.
I do have my own office. It's beautiful. I decorated a little bit. There's nothing hung up on the walls though. Like,
you need to get some V-Day.
True.
Oh man, I should have put my cute heart.
Go get it.
I'm gonna go get it.
Oh wait, if you like edit it and all of a sudden there's a heart there, is that weird?
Our new addition to the table. It's Valentine's Day is coming up. Why not?
You know, anyone want a chocolate?
There's Reese's in there right now. I like the regular Hershey's, but
me too.
My kids demolished them, and now it's just Reese's.
Yeah, it was your kids.
All right, come on, don't out me like that. But
yeah, if there was
Reese's
like,
are kind of gross.
If it was
newer, like the thick ones, like the actual hearts.
Yeah.
The girthy ones.
Those
are full of Reese peanut butter.
You like the girth, I see.
Austin would know that.
I'm done. So that's my job. And
yeah, you pretty much explained like what you kind of do every day.
I am excited for changes.
At least you like change. Not a lot of people adapt well to change.
I would lose my shit if I was stuck in that office every single day for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I can see that.
Not a vibe.
Anyways, my job complete polar opposite of Tati's because I deal with zip customers. I am a sales commissions analyst for a financial institution, and I'm on the back end. I enter all the sales reps commissions for small banks, so like U.S. Bank. I literally have all the banks. Like we're worldwide, so we have a credit union side and a banking side. I'm on the small banking side, so I basically have like a year end, month end, and stuff like that. So I'm super busy around those types of times. But my office is lovely right here next to us, which you can't see, but it's right there.
It's cute.
In this lovely sunroom that I freeze all day.
She warmed it up for me.
Sweat all other time. I did it. Put the house at like 78 for you.
I feel very comfortable today.
I'm sweating.
I appreciate it.
It's fine. Anyways, I'm on a team of about 6 of us. I have a manager and then a few other people. I've been there about 2 years. I love it. I learned a lot in the last 2 years. It's a lot to do. I never thought I'd be entering commissions or dealing with money and
Math.
like Excel and math and all that, but it's fun. It keeps me busy and my job's never boring. Like
Slow.
Yeah, it's never like it has periods of slow, but like luckily I'm like at home so I can like fill time in between that. But when it's busy and when we're like actively working, it's like go mode and like don't stop. So it's fun. I like it. I do hope to like, it's a corporate, it's very big corporate, but climbing the ladder, I don't think is like an option for me. But I am going to school right now to get my master's. I have my bachelor's in business management. I'm getting my master's right now in business management, and then emphasis on human resources. I'd like to be in human resources, but I have no experience. And nowadays people just like don't care if you don't have experience. Like they want you to have experience. So,
but I think work from home jobs are so competitive. So like the fact that you have one is so nice.
Yeah. And I have a great one. I literally have no complaints about my job. I love it. And I love the people I work with. I've learned a lot. And
do you think that you ever get like stir crazy or cabin fever because you're home all day?
My house is probably clean 100% of the time. Like
any downtime and she's scrubbing floors.
Not literally. I should though.
Oh,
but no, like I do sometimes. Like I miss people because like of my old job, I was estimating assistant. So I was consistently with people and like we would do like work outings and make days fun, like more exciting to get into work. So like here,
birthdays and stuff like that.
Yeah, birthdays you'd celebrate everyone and
like the office environment.
Bring stuff in, celebrate the estimators, the stuff like that was fun. And whereas like I work from home now, I'm literally by myself.
All by myself. Don't want to be. Well, you have no choice. But
oh yeah. And then I have Chase. Like I send him to daycare 3 days out of the week just so I can like have that really good moments by myself, because sometimes my job is like super pressing or I have meetings to where like if he's hanging on me, and he's hanging on me, especially at the age he's at right now, it's definitely a good break for me. Otherwise I'd be crying. I did that stay at home, work from home for the first like year?
Yeah, I think so.
It was probably the first year I had him full time and worked, and it was literally, I'd complain to you all the time.
It's a lot, although almost like a smaller baby is easier because you can like put them down and they nap more and blah blah blah. But like right now, no offense to Chase, but he's very clingy.
Yeah.
And like the tantrums almost are starting, I think. So I think that's a level of frustration.
Yeah, and it's like down to one nap, so you literally just have that period.
You have that 2 hours.
And it's either 2 or 3 or 1.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. It's definitely inconsistent, but
it's a lot of
stay-at-home moms. We commend you, because like that is something I cannot do. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, no. At the end of my 4 years,
I love working.
At being a stay-at-home mom, I'm like, I just want to kill myself. But like, don't take that like seriously. But like, I was miserable. I'm pretty sure I was telling like my husband. We're just gonna call him my husband. I know we're not married, but like, deal with it. So much easier to say. But like, I was just texting him how miserable I was. I was depressed. I like didn't leave the house. I was so easily frustrated with my toddler at that time, like unreasonably frustrated. I never like took it out on him, but it was more just like, get the fuck away from me. Swear jar. I forgot.
We forgot it. Oh my! Quick little recap. Tati swore probably 400 times on the first episode. So I
So
said we were going to get
dramatic.
a tip jar, a swear jar. Every time she swore, she'd have to add a penny in there.
Yeah, I'm not giving dollars. Sorry, I'm poor.
Clearly, we forgot that because that's not right here.
My bad. Fine. I meant get the away from me. But yeah, the 4 years was enough. He needed socialization with like a preschool, a daycare, or something, and I needed to be around people because I was gonna lose myself for sure. So I kind of actually just dove into my job. I went from being a stay-at-home mom to full 40 hours like in a week. Like I literally got the job, signed up for it. It was traumatizing, the transition, as you could imagine, because I threw my toddler who was home with me all the time into a full-time daycare and I worked full-time. And I probably cried the first week at drop off, if not longer.
So did he.
Well, he did. And that also doesn't help when they're crying and you're crying. And it's like the guilt, right?
Mhm.
Like there's that extreme sense of mom guilt because they're like,
Working mom guilt.
and he's like, you took me away from like my comfort. And now thinking back, I'm gonna cry again because like it's just so ridiculous. Like to do that, and I do feel bad. And then my oldest was going to school and he was getting off the bus every day with me, and then he had to stay at the after school program, which we're very thankful that the school offers it. Like they just it's in-house. So but then he was staying later hours and it was a huge adjustment for everyone. I had to learn how to be a working mom. Like how do you balance all of that? And it was like 0 to 100 for my whole family. And we have it worked out now, but like very stressful and very sad in the beginning.
I mean, it's still stressful, like some
Yes.
days, because, like,
Yes.
for, doctor's appointments and stuff like that,
Oh my
we're
God.
still the ones to, nothing on like the dads, but obviously a lot falls on the moms, like working wise. Like, we're the ones to handle all the doctor's appointments, the like other appointments that take place, or parent teacher conferences.
Yep.
Like, we have to like
Yep.
call into work or call off work to like make those things happen. So like that is like a huge stress thing too. Not to
Yeah.
mention on top of like if we had to go to the doctor or something, like
Right.
it's like
Right.
a double whammy.
I think that's like my biggest like topic of like frustration almost because so the way that Dylan and I have agreed upon it is he is the breadwinner. He makes the majority of the money. He's like a union iron worker. He has a great job. Like he is able to like not able to call off or like go in, like whatever. And so it was more like you're still responsible for the kids' doctor's appointments, dentist appointments, the school meetings. I appoint XYZ, right? Yeah. And it was like, fine, I understand. It's easier for me to call off work or to go in late or to go leave early, but it's still stressful. And like, do you know how many dentist and doctor's appointments and school meetings there are? And then you have that guilt telling work, hey, I need to leave early again.
Right.
Or if they're sick that day and you get a call from the nurse.
Yep.
Or if they're sick in the morning,
go pick them up.
Hey, I can't come in. Or hey, and I don't have the capability to work from home. Like I can't bring my work home. So I'm losing pay, but I'm also like, it's that guilt of being like, I'm not coming in again because my kid's sick. And then you kind of feel like, I don't want to say like shitty, but like,
I mean, it's true.
And you're like, my work's gonna hate me because I called off again.
Yeah. I mean, I still feel that way and I still work from home. Like,
Yeah.
But I hate having like still takes time to go and get the kids and then bring them back here and then to try and keep them away from like my area or working, or especially when I'm on meetings. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. And I think moms a lot of time don't get enough credit for everything that they do. And
I think it's taken for granted. For sure. Like it's your responsibility. Like I don't have to thank you for it.
Yeah, right.
Like it's just it's sorry, it's just part of life. You just gotta do it. And like I'm not saying that our men are like
no, it's just
neglecting it, but it does get lost in life where it's like you do forget to like thank your spouse for picking up the slack here or doing this there. And I think that it does get lost in translation that we do all of that.
Right.
And it's like not 100% appreciated, you know? Not trying to like dog on them, but like sometimes it's like, hey, bro, like I took off work for this, and this.
Mm-hmm.
I took care of all of this.
Yeah. Hello, say thank you. But yeah, I get it. There's definitely like, there's like high ends of it and then low ends. Like, for example, when I had coached for cheer or whatever, Austin was getting all the kids off the bus and bringing them home and making dinner and stuff like that. And I'm not quite sure if I ever said thank you. But like,
dun dun dun.
But like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I don't have to say thank you because I feel like, I don't know. That's where it comes into me is like, I feel like you like that you should be doing that.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. I get like in between. Like,
yes, he should be helping
we're a
and
team.
doing it.
We're a team, and
But
I feel like he doesn't ever dog on me for it because he knows like we do it together. He shouldn't have to say like thank you, or I shouldn't have to say thank you or please or get mad at each other for like not doing that. But I feel like that's one thing that Austin and I kind of understand is that like it's just when you're parents and you're both working, like you are a team and you both need to understand like when or like for example, if I wanted to coach and stuff like that, he knows like when I sign up for that, that's like you are stepping up to get the kids off the bus or make the kids dinner. But if he wanted to like, I don't know, go do a side job after work every day, like I'd be the one going to like pick up the kids or like stuff like that. But it's still
I think as long as it's a conversation and an understanding, then it's not like
I know I need a tissue.
I'm done. It's so cute.
Sorry guys, I have a tiny bit of runny nose.
I'm done. All
right.
Like Santa.
So
I think just like going back to the working mom, well, that's like the whole episode, but a day in the life is kind of what I wanted to go through. So basically, I start work at 8. Like I have to be work at 8. Normally, I'm there before. So much has to happen before 8 o'clock because I have 2 kids to get out the door for school. So my morning starts pretty much at like 6. I get up at 6, 6:15. 6 if my hair is not done, 6:15 if my hair is done because I usually do 2-day curls and I leave them in dry shampoo. And then I am downstairs by 6:30 waking up. Well, I wake up my one child upstairs and one child downstairs. So I'm waking them up at 6:30. They don't always get out of bed at 6:30, whatever. I wake them up, turn on their lights, then I go to the kitchen and I start packing my lunch for work, and then I'm making breakfast simultaneously and I'm making my coffee and I'm getting my dog outside to go to the bathroom. And then
dog life?
Not a fan.
No, pet life?
Not a fan. And so then 6:40 comes around and then I'm like, all right, y'all, you really need to get up. And I have their breakfast ready. They sit down and eat breakfast. I'm finishing packing my lunch. I'm drinking my coffee. And then I'm packing their snacks for school. They have a snack in school and then a snack for after school club. Then we're packing all that up. We're putting their iPads in their backpacks because they have to charge overnight, packing their snacks, packing their water. And then it's 7:10. It's get your coats, gloves, shoes, blah, 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 blah. On to go walk to the bus stop, which is like right down the street. Like, I don't know feet, but like it's like 200 feet. But maybe, I don't know. I'm going to have Dylan's going to definitely be like 200 feet. And it's not cool to walk with your mom to the bus stop. So I stand in my bay window that faces the bus stop and I watch them walk because it's not, your mom can't go to the bus stop.
Look at Elliot doesn't need a person at the bus stop.
No, because Lucas is with him and I'm.
Oh, that's annoying.
He can't, like, if I was.
But they go on the same bus.
Yeah, if I was home.
Because they have a different bus for the older kids here.
Oh.
But like Cora, I have to be with her.
If I was home, they would not let him get off the bus with Lucas. Like I would have to be at the bus stop, but to get on the bus, okay. Yeah, it's fine. So then they walk down and get on the bus. Their bus is like 7:19 shows up, picks them up, and then I have started my car. By the way, I forgot that because it's winter, it's warming up. I've started my car. I've packed my stuff. I lock my dog up. Sorry, she's bad. She has to be locked up during the day. I know that people are gonna hate that, but I've gave her so many chances. Just to reference, she eats everything. Toys, garbage.
Bad girl.
Tampons. Do you guys want to pick up throwing up tampons? Because I don't. So
or chewed underwear.
She like eats random like toys of the kids, like the cheap plastic ones they get from school,
or Nerf bullets,
or if there's any scent of any food anywhere, she eats that. She'll get on my table, she'll get on my counter. Like I'm sorry, I can't do it. She gets locked up for the day. And then I pack my stuff, get in my car. 7:20. I'm driving to work. My work is like 15 minutes away. Once a week, I stop at Starbucks.
Once a week?
Once.
Are you sure? Fridays?
It's Fridays. Sometimes I'll like switch it to Wednesdays. So I'm like, I really need that hump day drink. And treat yourself, But so that's my once a week treat is Starbucks. It's once a week.
Saturdays don't count.
Saturdays don't count. Money on Saturdays spent literally doesn't count. I don't know what anyone says. Girl math. And then I'm at work. I actually pull up to work like 7:35, 7:40. So I'm like 20 minutes early, but I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I put my lunch
away.
We
are early girls here. We do not be late.
There's too much anxiety for being late. I hate it.
People who are late.
Or like, I don't want to dog on her, but my coworker walks in like right at like 7:58. And she starts at 8. For me personally, I can't do that. Nope, it works for her. That's great. That's awesome. I like to put my lunch away, sit at my desk, open all of my stuff up, review what I have to
think
do
about
for the
that
day.
Like for a second. Like we have kids, pets, all of that. On top of that, ourselves, and we still get to work early.
20 minutes early.
People who get to work right on the smack dab of the time and have themselves to get ready. Sorry. Anyways, continue on.
No, that's a fair assessment. It is a lot. It's like down to a skill though, because I told you all the timing, like it is down to the timing.
You got this time, you move. You got this time, the bus.
There's no plan. Because the bus is going to come no matter what, if you're there or not. And I can't drive them to school because the drop-off is at 8 a.m. I'm supposed to be at work. So luckily I've never had to do that. We have not been this bus, but I'm also we are regimented, whatever. So that's us getting out the door. Right now my kids are not in sports. You'll be hearing a lot from Miss Lexi about that because my kids because my kids they're going to be starting in like the late spring, but it hasn't started yet, so I don't have a lot to touch on that. Lucas is in band, but his band rehearsals are during the after school club, so like he just goes after school club when they're over, so like I don't see any of that. And then I get off at 4:30. I'm at the school by like 4:45. I pick them up, I go home. I immediately transition into dinner because my kids are starving and they'll eat all of the pantry snacks and then not be hungry for dinner if I don't immediately make dinner.
Snacks.
I give them one. They get one small snack while I'm cooking dinner. Typically, it's a fruit snack or like something small. I don't really know. And I'll make dinner. I go right into dinner. I also forgot to mention Dylan is gone in the morning by the time I am getting the kid. Like he's gone before I wake up. So he's already out of the house. There is no help there. It is all on me. And then I get home and I'm instantly making dinner. Again, his current job, he's not home until like 5:45. So his dinner's like cold most of the time he gets home because we eat immediately. Like it's just how it has to be. So by the time Dylan gets home, my kitchen is clean and dinner's put away. Just kidding. I save him a plate, but
how nice.
He's got to eat, and it's okay. He doesn't really cook, and I don't mind the burden of cooking. Sometimes it's like frustrating. It's fine. I'm not going to pick on that. And then it's closing.
You're lucky, Dylan.
You're very lucky. I'm a real gem. Just remember that. Man, he's gonna love this episode. And the night before I pack his lunch. So like after I'm cleaning dinner.
What? You bag his lunch for him too?
I do. Not every day. Not every day. I do get lazy some days, but or like I just feel like I give him like the same things. I'm like, today he might want to like eat out because it's probably been the same.
That's how I feel when I make Cora's lunch.
Yeah, it's hard to have like a good rotation. Also, when people are picky, like, sorry, Dylan's very picky. So like his lunch is very the same things.
I am also creative, but like not, but also really not in the morning when I go to make lunches. Like for Cora,
you're like
I don't got time to make this little
make it a star.
I used to be that one to make like Lunchable, like
yeah,
pre-made.
I do remember that.
Have my little cupcakes. I don't do that.
We ain't got time for that. Just you think my morning is stressful. Just wait. Give me like 1 second to wrap this up. It's gonna be cray. And so I'm cleaning the kitchen, I make Dylan's lunch, and then I'm finally like sitting for the night and I do scroll on TikTok because I'm just not super into TV shows at the moment. There's one TV show and now I have to wait for the weekly episodes to come out, so that's really annoying.
What is it?
The Pit.
Oh yeah.
I'm obsessed with The Pit. I didn't think I was gonna like it. My sister told me to watch it. I like it. So
I need to start it.
I think it's Thursdays. I don't know. They're an hour long. They're really good. So that takes up my Thursday time. Right now, I'm trying to do a 30-minute Pilates at like 8 from like 8 to 8:30, sometimes 7:30 to 8 depending on when my kids settle. So they get put in their bed at 7:30 and then it's lights out at 8. So they have 30 minutes of relax, watch TV, don't be by me.
Leave me alone.
Relax on your own. They are lights out at 8. I do my workout, watch TikToks, and I go to bed promptly at 9 to 9:30. I do not stay up late. Okay? I'm sorry. Lexi will be texting me at 10:15. I don't see it. It will respond until 6 a.m. My phone is on Do Not Disturb. I go to bed at 9. Rarely am I up past 9:30.
I think you were up like a couple days ago with me on FaceTime till like 10:30.
FaceTime is different though. Like I can be on FaceTime and stay up, but just like texting is just like,
yeah.
I want to go night-night.
Night.
So that's my day. That's what my day looks like. On to you.
What? What is my day?
It does
It
vary.
differs. Yes, it's different every other day. Like I mentioned, I have my children, my older two, 50% of the time. So I have my all three kids Monday, Wednesday, and every other weekend, including Friday. So typically when it's my weekend, let's say like I have them Mondays, it starts with I have to meet my oldest son's dad at 6:15 in the morning, 6:20 in the morning. So I drive like luckily it's only like 8 minutes. But I also have Cora and Chase too, my other two. So we all got to get up and go get Cameron or go drop off Cameron to his dad so he can get to school because he goes to school at his dad's house in McHenry. And then I got to come back here. Luckily, like I get Cora on the bus. Her bus doesn't come until like 7:45. So come back here, get myself situated, clock on to work at like between 6:40 and 7. I usually start at 7, but sometimes I clock on earlier just to get some stuff done. If Chase is like chilling, I can get some
and
stuff.
And your husband is also not home.
Yes. Yeah. Austin leaves at like 11:30 the night before. He's a truck driver, so he is zero help in the morning. Zero. I do everything myself. But yeah, so my mornings are very hectic only because I just have a lot of driving around. And if it's not one day with Cameron, the following day I have to go meet Cora's dad 10 minutes down the road. Or, yeah, it's like another 10 minutes down the road to meet him. He's almost late probably every single time, but it's fine.
Man, we're really putting it out there.
It's fine. But when that happens, then that backs my day. So that's just a little small.
Props to you for driving.
You do a lot of driving and a lot of back and forth, but we get her done. And then as long as I'm very like adamant on time, like kind of you, I like by the tea, like I do this by this time, I do this by this time. Like in the morning, I'll make lunch or whatever, do what I can for Cora if I have her. No, regardless, I make her lunch every day because she goes to school by me. That's primarily why I have to meet her dad because he like when he has her, she comes to me to get on the bus. And then every other day or whatever Chase goes to daycare, I drive him to daycare after I get her on the bus. And then finally I can get back home to like work and maybe if I have time make myself coffee or go get a coffee, whatever, do that. But once I get to work, like I'm working.
She like never takes a lunch. I don't even think she eats.
No, yeah, I don't. My lunch is goldfish and Cheez-Its. But like I'd say between like 6 a.m. and 8, it's like on the go, nonstop and just chaotic. I still, obviously wake Chase up and waking him up early is a lot sometimes. I'd love for him to sleep in, but it doesn't happen. And then I'm also not one to go to bed early, so it just kind of like puts a damper on me in the morning, but I still get up, guys. I still get up. After school, it depends on the day, to be honest. Cameron and Cora are both in cheer and basketball and baseball. So some days we have basketball, some days we have baseball, some days we have cheer, some days we have 2 out of the 1 or 2 out of the 3. So it's just, different every day.
You're taking them on days that you have them only, or
No, typically Cameron, I don't really take him ever to basketball unless it falls on my day. Cora, I'm taking to cheer every time, even if it's on my day. But I don't pick her up. Her dad will pick him up. But luckily, Austin, he gets home like around 2-ish, 2 or 3, but sometimes it could vary. Like he could work later. So he's helpful at that point. Like if I'm stuck at work, I'm scheduled to work till 4, but if I work past 4, he'll be the one taking Cora to cheer or going to get Cameron on the days that we have Cameron from his dad after school. So he can come here after school. So yeah, it's a lot of.
When do you guys eat?
Oh yeah, Tati, me and her go back and forth on when I eat dinner. Sometimes I don't eat until like 7:30. Austin hates it, and I think it's just like we're so busy that I just forget sometimes, and like I cook. Usually, majority of the time, I'm the cooker. Austin cooks the steak, so when we have steaks, it's different.
Yum.
But 7:30. I try to like start, and then sometimes I'm like very big person. I like cooking, like I cook like meals and recipes and stuff, and sometimes those meals take like an hour. So
she's very on her Pinterest meals and very organized and has a whole menu and list and grocery list. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, I love
Inspo.
it. I love that.
An organized queen.
I have to have my dinners planned out because if I don't, then
earlier when you have the kids, or it's still 7:30.
No, it's definitely earlier. When I have the kids, it's probably like 6. The latest is 7. The kids go down. All my kids go to bed at 7:30. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts. They're all in their rooms at 7:30. Before that, like we have to like shower, do Coral schools freaking had like lice go around like the last freaking 6 months. So like sometimes we have that and that takes time. Or bath time, stuff like that. So like no matter what, we like squeeze so much in between like 4.
You're like 7 to 7:30. We eat, shower, brush our teeth. I don't know what else there is.
Just chaos. It's just pure chaos.
And get into bed. And don't sass me.
And like Austin, he has to go to bed like 7:30 because he literally is crazy and goes to work at 11:30 midnight. So that's like 3 hours of sleep. I don't know how he does it. He's the same for it, and then is not crabby to me ever. So like it's just like
that's a plus.
It would not be good, but
Man is sleep deprived. Faux show.
Yeah, he is.
He doesn't even have time to argue because he just is so tired.
Literally. But like that's why he gets so mad when I make dinner so much later. But like sometimes I can't help it. But like he'll go to bed at 7:15, sometimes 7:30 if I need like help. But otherwise, I also do the bedtime routines.
And then you're cleaning, closing the house.
Close the house down. I'm a cleaner. So like after dinner, after everyone goes to bed, I'm cleaning. Like I cannot go to bed with my house dirty.
I can. I prefer to close down the kitchen because then it just makes me not behind. But there are on a rare occasion days where I'm just like, nah, fam, I'm good.
Dishes are a tomorrow problem.
And then I do it in the morning and I want to be really mad at myself.
I literally, no, I can't.
When do you go to bed?
I mean, it's different.
Okay. She has a lot of shows. She's very into shows.
I do like shows. But I also like I'm big on like social media, so like I've been on social media a lot. So I don't know. I'd say like 6 months ago, I definitely went to bed like 8:30. But
no
like
way.
now, oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Remember, like me and Austin would go to bed at the same time sometimes.
I feel like it's been a long time since
I know it's probably been longer than 6 months, but lately it's definitely like 10:30.
I think that does like one aspect that you've just pointed out that sucks is like because of your guys' schedule, you and Austin don't go to bed together, and I think that's a little sad.
Yeah. I mean,
I know everyone likes their alone time. I'm not saying that like Dylan and I don't go to bed religiously every single time together, blah, blah, blah. Like if I sometimes go to bed before, or like he'll go hang out at baby daddy number 2's house, his BFF, and they're in the shop working. He doesn't get home till like 12, 1, whatever. But like I would say like 4 or 5 days out of the week, we go to bed at the same time.
Yeah.
And I'm not a huge cuddler. I just like him in the bed.
Yeah.
So that kind of sucks. But you guys are so used to that.
Yeah, I think it's just like been a thing since day one.
Because like you're at home And there's not much movement. So for you to go to bed at 8:30, you'd be like,
Yeah,
I
literally.
can't fall asleep.
No, yeah, I do struggle too to go to sleep. My
But I
ass take a
know,
Unisum every night.
I think you've been staying up pretty late editing, right?
Yeah, I mean, typically I do. I do try to, with my new social media stuff, that does make me stay up later. But yeah, I've taken on this new social media content creation thing for funsies, but to actually try and make money. I really want to take my kids to Disney World, but we'll see how it goes.
Let's get this girl to Disney World.
Yeah, come on. Well, all of us, but yeah, I do love Disney World.
That's
by
what
myself.
I meant. I don't think you'd go by yourself.
I definitely would.
So let's shameless plug the social media. Let's go. Let's hear about it.
Well, I'm just, content creation, especially in today's world. I want more freedom to like say yes to more free roll ups, primarily for me. I'm just kidding.
I'm done.
Or ice cream.
Roll-ups, folks. Or ice cream. That's probably more it. Ice cream. She likes ice cream. So,
but yeah,
any ice cream bands want to sponsor us real quick?
Oh yeah, some Ben and Jerry's.
Is that the one you prefer?
Breyers. Some Deans. Oh, I love
Isn't that
ice
like
cream
I think
sandwiches.
Breyers and Deans is like for real Midwest like stuff. Or maybe it's Deans.
I don't know, but I love Dean's ice cream sandwiches.
We're Midwest.
I could eat ice cream sandwiches.
Send us a DM. Anyway.
But yeah, I just decided to take on the content creation on like TikTok, Instagram, all that fun stuff. And it's been fun. If you know me, I'm an overshare. I love to share. I like to post everything and anything about my life. I don't care what people think. So I know I do care what people think, but like not to like where it's going to stop me from posting something.
Right.
I think that's been like me since high school. I literally post every inch of my life and I literally do not care if you don't like it.
Well, just unfollow if you don't like it.
Yeah, bye. But so I just decided to do that, take that on, and why not make some money on it? I made some money on it so far, and I'm just gonna keep plugging and chugging. I think hopefully in the next 6 months now, come back here and we're like, yo,
I'm going to Disney.
I made 60K.
What's the ideal time? Side note, what's the ideal time to go to Disney?
I have no idea.
I don't. It's like
probably opposite when it's like winter here. You go to Florida.
Fair. That's fair.
It's probably like not as hot there, but like tolerable.
Yeah.
So I'd say like when it's cold here,
exciting.
you go. But yeah, so let's go. I like it. I love social media. If you have any questions on how to make money online, I'm your girl. I can help you. We can make some Amazon reviews. Guys, it's super easy. Just take videos. Like, I did not buy that at Amazon, but
if you did though,
I took a video of this sunroom because my curtains are from Amazon and I've made some monies on that. So like, you just never know until you try.
Even if you don't want to make money off social media necessarily, you could still repost, follow. Mm-hmm. That also gains traction and attention to her for other people to see it.
Yeah, so go follow.
It's free to give a like. It's free to give a repost.
Just like to our pod,
Obviously, yes, that's a priority. No, I'm kidding.
It's a priority.
But I do want to say that we definitely don't have it all figured out. Like, I know we put out there that we're very regimented and we have all these schedules and that it made it seem like we have our life perfectly together, but for sure don't. Like, no. So for example, this week was a little chaotic and rough for me, I would say, and I definitely bitched about it. Sorry, but
sure. Just kidding.
Lexi heard from me. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
So what happened was, what's that from? Anyway, I don't have time to dilly-dally. So Lucas, my oldest, has had some like dental issues. We have like really bad teeth genetics in our family, and I'm not going to say that we are like the best about the teeth stuff. We're working on it. And so he had an issue with his one tooth. So he woke up like Tuesday morning and he was complaining about his tooth, and like it had like one of those little like pus things on top. So it's an infection, right? And this is going to sound really bad, but so then the dentist isn't open till 8:30 and I have to start work at 8 and blah, 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 everything we went over, and he has to get on the bus. So I give him some ibuprofen and I was like, I'll call the dentist, like go to school. We'll figure it out. Call the dentist, like kind of like an emergency line because I didn't really know what to do. And then the dentist actually ended up texting me at 7:30, which I wasn't expecting, and was like, okay, like we want to get him in. How about tomorrow at 10:30? And I was like, preferably, I really want him seen today because he's going to be in discomfort. Like, I need to know what we're doing, like antibiotics, blah, blah, blah. We did have an appointment already for now this upcoming Wednesday to fix it, like a filling or whatever. And so I was like, we have an appointment, but it's like too far out. And then we're like, okay, well, we'll see. And then they call me when I'm at work. So I have to step away from my desk and like answer the phone. And they're like, we really can't make today work. Like it has to be tomorrow at 10:30. And I was like, okay. So now I have to tell my work, like I'm leaving or I'm coming in late because there's no point to go in and do all the back and forth. So I'm coming in late after his dentist appointment. And we figure that out. We nail that down. I'm on the phone. Then 5 minutes later, it's like 8:15. I'm getting a call from the school, and I'm like, "Why is the school like? Did Lucas already go to the nurse and complain about it? Like I'd given him ibuprofen. He said he was comfortable when he left the house, and I wasn't able to pick it up at the time because I was on the phone with a customer. So then I'm like, what could it be? What did like Elliot get hurt? Like, because Elliot always gets hurt at school, and I'm like, what could it be? What could it be? What could it be? It's only 8:15. I had a meeting at the school at 8 o'clock for Lucas's IEP. Um,
Oh.
and it's hard to schedule those because it's the principal, the assistant principal, the like helper teacher, whatever you want to call a special ed teacher, but he's not special ed. So like I don't want to put that in the world, but he has an IEP for reading because he's behind in reading and he just needs some extra help. Um, and then it's like the resource teacher. It's like 7 people in this meeting because I went to the original one and we just have to reevaluate. And yeah, so I call
She
this.
completely forgot.
The morning was already terrible. I didn't even take out meat for dinner. Like it was a bad morning. So then I call and I'm like, sorry. And they're like, well, can you get on video? And I'm like, no, because like my work doesn't know I just started work. Like I just got here. Like, no, I can't. And then she's like, okay, well, they're going to call you back to reschedule. And I was like, can you please tell them that, like, because the receptionist answered, and I'm like, can you please tell them, like, I'm very sorry. Like, this is not like me. Like, it's just like a wave of guilt. And then I even went a step further and I emailed the resource teacher that set up the meeting. I'm like, I'm very sorry. Like, I didn't mean to waste people's time. Like, literally just totally forgot about
Well, it doesn't help too, like people like attitude too. Like you could also not get attitude from them,
a
but
little
like at the same
grace.
time you could still feel you already still feel like crap, but
Yeah.
like the demeanor that some people have, I don't know, just that too.
Yeah. So, and then it's just like all the scheduling. And so my next week is like, they moved an appointment to Monday. So Lucas is having his tooth worked on Monday. Then Tuesday, I have a virtual meeting. I'm taking my lunch break to meet for the IEP meeting. And then Thursday, I am volunteering at the Valentine's Day party at school because I never volunteer for anything. The teacher pretty much was like, hey, you need to like participate. And I was like, my bad, for
We
sure.
need you, dog.
Yeah, I've been bad about that. And then Friday and Monday, they're off school. So I'm just like,
They have a lot of school off.
so it's just like we don't have it together 100%. We don't know everything. We don't know. It's just not always 100%.
And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
Made me feel really bad though.
Yeah. Mom guilt.
So that's, there's proof in the pudding. I don't have it together.
Proof in the pudding?
Isn't that what people say? I think it's a saying. The proof in the pudding. I'm gonna have to Google
All right,
that.
compound.
Yeah, I couldn't think of compound. Dylan gave me so much flack for that for like the whole week. He's like, it's a compound, by the way. And then Jade had commented on the YouTube and was like, it's a vocal stim. So those were the 2 things that I couldn't think of last week to save my life.
It's okay. We all have those
Vocal
days.
stim and a compound. My bad.
So we want to give a little teaser before we go about our next episode. It's gonna be a lot.
We're so excited.
We have asked you all to or whoever to send us submissions on like crazy family drama, unhinged baby daddy, mother-in-laws who are like cray cray, don't leave you alone, or just literally family drama in general.
It could be a family party, a holiday. It could be your brother, your sister, your
uncle.
have
already gotten like 10 plus submissions, but like we love to see more and hear more.
Yeah.
But the crazy stuff people have already
juicier,
told us
the better.
Crazy. And you guys seriously do not want to miss that because I feel like everyone in today's world probably has family drama.
Yes.
Not every family is perfect. And we are totally going to
we're gonna dish it.
We're gonna dish it and you guys are gonna like it. And you're
gonna like it, or else
love it.
I like it. I love
But yeah,
it.
so
We're excited. We're pumped. Seriously, get pumped. Like next episode's gonna be quite juicy. And when is that coming out?
February 22nd, I believe.
We'll fact check that, but I'm pretty sure you're right.
I think it is.
Two weeks. So send us your submissions. We need them. We want them. And they're obviously anonymous. Like no one's gonna know.
Yeah, no one's gonna know.
No one's gonna know.
We're kind of just taking your stories
No
and we're gonna
names.
talk about them.
Yeah.
Give them our opinion, and then you guys can feel free to chime in like in the comments and stuff like that. But just let you guys know, like, this is what's happening out there with people's lives.
It's crazy. We have read a few, and it's
just get ready,
spicy,
ready to rumble.
So we're pumped. So I hope you guys enjoyed today.
Yeah,
I feel like it was a little bit more of a serious topic, but it had to be done. It had to be said.
We had to talk about that. We're both working moms. We both know what it's like to be a stay-at-home mom. We both know what it's like to be I was gonna say single, but like a single mom.
Oh, we didn't even talk about
No, we didn't. But like,
yeah, I have not been a single mom because I've been with Dylan since I was 18.
I have, and it's a lot. But no, that's another time.
We
want to
hear about your triumphs and your highs and your lows being a working mom. What works for you? We love interaction. We want comments. We want your opinions.
Give us advice. Appreciate it. We appreciate the feedback. Please, seriously, comment, like. Do all the
subscribe.
Things we appreciate it.
We do talk about it. We talk about all of you guys.
We talk about you.
How much we love you.
Yeah. Also, you didn't even see. We forgot to point out we made a little upgrade on our office.
Amped it up for you.
Tree table sponsor Home Goods. We love Home Goods.
We spent a little dollars to make us
holler.
Yeah.
Woo woo. All right, guys.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. My drop.
Oh, what if I hold on?
Oh.